And hitting puberty was a tough time. I remember when I was about 13, you see, our national sport is hurling, and where I come from, you have to play hurling, you know. So after the hurling games, I would rush in to get like the corner shower so that no one could see me wash me bits, you know. Because there was always that one guy there, he was more developed down there. He had like pubic hair and all, he's going around flaunting it, you know. I used to say to him, Father O'Brien, should you be in here? He went to Africa shortly after that. But that all changed when I was about 14 or 15. We got our first video recorder, and my brother, who was in his 20s at the time, used to get porn movies and then not hide them very well. So every Saturday night, my parents would go out, so my brothers and sisters would be left by myself. So come Saturdays, as I like to call them, I'd watch these movies, you know, and I don't want to alarm you too much, me being 14 watching all this porn, because you didn't see much of the ins and outs. Like this was back in the 80s, in the time of hairy porn. Like the women had like afro fannies, and the men looked like Chewbacca with a touch of alopecia, you know, like, because young crowd nowadays, you're spoiled with fannies. They're all trimmed up lovely, you know. You can see a fanny a mile away. You're like, oh, there's a fanny over there. But back in my day, you had to go looking for it, you know. There's a bit more adventure to it, you know. And these films, they were on VHS cassettes. Do you remember VHS cassettes? Like a far cry from like the high definition and the surround sound that we're all used to today. Like the quality of these movies was so bad that years later, when I actually got round to losing my virginity, I honestly thought there was going to be a buzzing noise throughout the proceedings. As I say, I'm with the same girl now nearly 12 years. In an effort to keep things interesting in the bedroom, there often is a buzzing noise throughout the proceedings. Don't need the dirty mind if people get that one. But actually, my wife loves having her feet sucked. Yeah. And I know, yeah. And I always feel sick afterwards. So I went to the doctor and I got an allergy test done. Turns out I'm lactose intolerant.